Hi, I'm Catherine Menachino from Elevate for Self-Love, a channel where we discuss self-love, self-respect, confidence, and healing from toxic relationships. Today's topic is going to be, what is intuition? And we're going to discuss the definition and some different facets of that gut feeling that you have at times. Before I get into the topic for today, please subscribe to my channel by pressing the bell icon so you can be notified whenever I post new videos. So, what is intuition and what does it mean? And what is the purpose? That is that gut feeling that you have inside, and some people might feel it in their heart and other people might feel it more towards their stomach. So people feel it in all different ways, and it's also not only a physical feeling, but it can be an emotional feeling as well. So we might have thoughts that are associated with it, an emotional feeling, as well as a physical sensation. It's important not to confuse that with fear. So fear can be felt also as butterflies in the tummy. When we're going to go on stage for performance, we may feel butterflies, and that's that anxious, fluttery feeling inside our stomach. So we want to make sure that we don't confuse fear with intuition or gut feeling. You have to be really self-aware and in touch with your own feelings to be able to tell the difference. So I would say if you have trouble discerning one or the other, then do some more self-awareness work and get to know yourself better so that you can have a distinction between the two, so that you know when your intuition is actually kicking in, and then you'll be able to follow it. Following it is a whole separate step, but the first step would be discerning the difference between intuition, gut feeling, and fear. So sometimes we have an intuition or a gut feeling about something being unsafe. So if we're in a situation that's unsafe, we could be walking alone at night in the dark, or we could be in a relationship even that makes us feel unsafe, and we just feel like something's off, like something's wrong, and we don't feel comfortable, we don't feel secure. So it's that feeling of a lack of safety. It's a feeling like there's this little niggling thing that says something's wrong, something's off. And a lot of times we push it away. We all know we've done this. And there's something to be said for really sitting down and figuring out what it is. A lot of the time in certain relationships, we try to tell ourselves it is something to fix. So we might say, oh, like I have this feeling, but if I just do this and this and fix this relationship or fix this problem, I won't feel that way anymore. Unfortunately, you probably will, because it's your gut feeling telling you to not be in the situation. When you have this intuition that says danger, danger, get out, it's not telling you to fix the situation you're in. It's telling you to get out. So you need to remove yourself from the situation completely. And that's where a lot of us go wrong, because we just think, oh, I can do something and I can fix this. And then I won't feel that weird feeling that's unsettling me. But it's actually not going to happen. You need to be able to trust yourself. So again, self-awareness is key, and learning to trust that the feelings you feel are real and valid, and it's not your imagination. And if you need more development in this area, meditation is a great thing to do, because if you meditate, you're able to quiet the clutter and chaos out of your mind and just get a little bit deeper within your own self. And then it may be easier for you to trust your own feelings, because you're just more in tune and you're able to tune out all the outside chatter and all the outside stimuli from the world. So all the sensory things that are coming at you, you will learn and be able to develop a better capability of putting up a wall to shut that out, so you can listen to your inner self and what's really going on inside. Doing nothing is another great way to learn how to listen to yourself. So if you can just sit on a porch and drink a coffee and do nothing, if you can look out a window and just do nothing, look at the weather, just sort of observe the world, that could also help you. It's like a zoning out that your mind then becomes able to go deeper in some ways, when you need it, because you're just sort of clearing things out and just let's say focusing on removing the chaos and learning how to hone in on the inside of you instead of the outside world. So other things are, you might feel your intuition ringing some alarm bells when you feel the energy of certain people, or if you go into a certain group of people like friends or at work, you can walk into a room and you can feel a certain energy, or you can interact with someone and you can feel a certain energy. And if your instinct is saying, this is not good, something is wrong, this is bad, you really need to be able to pay attention to that. So, I'll just finish by saying, learn the difference between your intuition and your fear. Do some practices to clear out the clutter of your mind and block out the outside world so you're more in tune with what's going on inside yourself. That way you can trust yourself more and pay attention to the energy of other people, because you can feel it if you think about it in your mind when you're interacting. And don't just disregard yourself. Really have faith in yourself that your intuition and what you're feeling is legitimate. So I'll also just say, if this video resonated with you, please like and share. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel by pressing the bell icon. Bye-bye for now.